Does this work? What the fuck? It wasn't muted. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Anyway! I'm totally fine. The chat is totally updating on screen. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm on time and everything is working. Anyway. Hi. I've come to make an announcement. As first of all, I have to apologize to all of the YouTube employees who, unfortunately, had the experience of getting an unwanted boner, and it made them so sad and upset that they just felt like they had to do something. And I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Why is the chat not working? But, you know, like, what can I say? Like shit happens, you know? Like, what the fuck? And, like, I get it. I understand being insecure. I understand it. Like, I've had, you know, sometimes I've had things that I didn't want to have be arousing that were arousing, and I understand the feelings of shame and, you know, how it might make you, you know, want to act a certain way. So in response to that, I will be, you know, I will be so careful. I have taken an oath. That if I ever make anyone horny ever again, I will graduate immediately. So I will stay true to that oath. I will. I really will. As soon as I figure out why the fuck my chat isn't working. But beyond that, you know, like, what can you say? Like, what can I even say? What can I even say? You know, like, shit happens. Please don't leave. Well, I won't. As long as nobody ever gets horny ever again. So I just need you guys to not ever get horny. Okay? I have an idea of what might fix this. Will this work? This might just break everything. Let's see. What does this do? Ah! It worked! Kind of. Okay, now there's two. Get out of here. It worked! Yay! It won't work next time, but whatever. Okay, so now that we got that figured out. Now that that's working. Wait, now I'm broken. This is fine. Yeah, chat is too unholy for this reform streamer. Yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, that's... Like, I've changed because it's what YouTube would have wanted. YouTube, they came to me in a dream. They wouldn't actually talk to me, so they came to me in a dream. And they said, Ashi, if you give another YouTube employee a boner, you will die. And I took that seriously. I believe in, you know, omens through dreams. So I'm gonna try my best. Today, there will be no boners. If you happen to get a boner just because, or if you're like just scrolling Twitter and you see like hentai, then just don't let them know. Like, I guess I can't stop you, but don't let them know. Because if someone from YouTube is watching and they get a boner, then I'll be cooked. So... It's a good thing everyone signed that agreement to put on a chastity belt before clicking on the stream. True? Wow, this guy read the chat rules. Good! Good! It's nice to see someone who, reads the chat rules. Really nice. Really cool. Okay, sorry. I missed the chat because it wasn't up. It was up. You put all ASMRs on Patreon to be safe. I think that's the direction we're going in, yeah. I think that's the direction. Yeah. So, what can I say? Personally, I don't think about sex. And I try not to engage in media that, you know, give like... Oh shit! Did I not change the description? No. As you can tell, I might have forgotten to put up the waiting room. I won't say whether that happened or not. It's up to interpretation. It's up to interpretation. Oh, I'll change it to something really good. I'll change it to something super good. But... yeah, so... things are always happening, brother. Things are constantly happening. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. Okay, I changed it. We're good! The chat's set up. My mic isn't weirdly muted. Why the fuck was it muted? It wasn't muted. It, like, changed the source. What the fuck was that about? Anyway. This is now a wholesome Christian stream. Yeah. Yeah, cause, like, I just kinda... I've changed. And it isn't because I feel like I'm forced or anything. I don't know what would give you the impression that I feel like I'm being forced. I just believe it. A lot can change in a week. Sometimes you realize that giving people boners is bad. It's actually really bad. And if you shouldn't give people boners because reasons. It's Tuesday. I can't tell you why. You just know already. Honestly. It's common. Netflix viewing extension broke the Jump King scoreboard. Oh yeah, because we gotta talk about that too. I think if you're gonna stream or not. I only know because you posted it. Yeah, I fucked up. I was like, alright, time to stream. I was like, where? Oh. Uh-oh. So that wasn't great. That was not great. She's a new woman. I am. Also, hi, welcome in. Yeah, I'm new. I'm new. Like, I've refreshed. I've thought. You know, while I was away, I really reflected, and I was just reflecting on. That porn is bad. I thought a lot about that. I did. Because it's a revelation that why get horny when you could be getting a job? So I don't know, I've changed. I restream on the Ashliel Ailove different quality audio. Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, that reminds me. Hold on, 1 second. I think I can actually hold on a freaking second because I'm trying. Hold on, 1 second. Just look into my eyes for a second. Okay, thank you. Hopefully that did something. No, I did buy a mic stand. It just hasn't come yet. So that should help with having it be more consistent. Yeah, man, fucking grim. But yeah, I'll try. Don't get Morse code if you're being held hostage. I don't know Morse code. How am I supposed to get help if I don't know Morse code? I mean, not like I would do it anyway. I think there's another Discord thing. Yeah, my bad. I'll put the rest up after stream. Yeah, I'll put the rest up after stream. Isn't both possible? I forget what I was talking about. Oh, getting a job and being horny? No. No. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. My bad. I don't know. I was watching VODs while you were locked in Chilean prison and it was pretty noticeable. I've noticed it in some of them too. Because when my last stream, which was... Or sorry, my last, non-event stream. I was trying. I was locking in before stream to make sure that the audio wasn't as fucked as usual. But I know sometimes it is a little bit, you know. So, I'm trying to I hope that makes no help. I hope, I'll just look at it more. But I was kind of rushed today because I fucked up. So. But even then, who even needs audio quality, bro? Who even needs audio quality? You're here for what I'm saying! You're here for the content! Not the quality. The quality doesn't fucking matter. Nobody cares about the quality! Damn it. You'll listen to me peak, and you'll fucking like it! Yeah, so... Link in random increments in Dystopia Morse code makes sense somehow. Okay. I'll do that throughout the stream. But I keep getting... I know we're formed and all, but I keep getting distracted by what's on the stream. I couldn't find a good, Triforce PNG, like Triforce shirt PNG, and that was all that I wanted. So... What can I say? Although I do have an idea, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on a second. Sounds fine today, though. Yippee! But yeah, how have you guys been? How have you guys been? Has it been... Did you guys reform? Did you guys think a lot about how pornography is bad? Did you guys... Please? I just got the Redbubble and cropped one out. Because I wanted to add more to the desk as well, but we'll do increments. We'll do increments. What was I gonna say? Oh well! Oh well! Peeking during ASMR, yeah! That's what I do. That's what I do. I'll talk about that in a second though. Then fine, it was my birthday on the day you got banned! Oh no! When we were supposed to do the peak collab! Oh no! Yeah! That's so sad! Happy late birthday, man! Happy late birthday! Did you touch League of Legends this past week? No! But... I came close. I had a date. I did have a date. I will say I had a date. But I canceled on her. Because you know how I mentioned that I've mentioned this periodically, but for the past like 2 weeks, I've been getting like really bad headaches. And the day that I canceled on her, I was like, it was really bad. I was like, I gotta fucking go to the doctor. It's that bad. But, you know, I'm fine now. More or less. It comes back occasionally, but it's okay. So I missed my chance. I missed my charge. Yeah. But I'll get back on it. I'll reschedule with her. I'll do it. I go next. Stop that! That's not allowed. You have to stop. They'll get you. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Please don't do it. Don't let them get you, bro. I know from personal experience, they'll get you. But about 2 things almost every day since you left. Ah, my voice and my personality, I'm sure. Some of your vids. Oh yeah, like, well, yeah. Wow. Those were the days. I remember when I streamed. God. I remember when I streamed. Thanks. Yeah. Because as she gave him abandonment, plays. Oh yeah. So sad. I'm glad that they were able to find a fourth person. Sweaty. But then the game didn't work for them anyway, so they had to stop. They had to stop. Yeah, I was up late the night before because I was trying to go to bed and I got the pop-up. And I was like, oh boy, YouTube notification. This could only be one good thing. It's not. So I ended up staying up later than I meant to, and then I woke up early because I had to do something. Or I agreed to do something that I wasn't gonna do because I was like, oh, I gotta stream, but I didn't. I went out and I fell asleep. And I woke up and they were streaming, and I was like, oh boy. And I fell back asleep for like a second, and then I came back awake and they were gone. I was like, oh. I can't. I was hoping you would stream the collab without having a POV. Yeah, no. No. I wasn't really willing to risk that. I was not willing to risk that. Because I feel like at worst case scenario, I get in trouble. And maybe even they get in trouble. So I was like, let's not do that. But yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we'll reschedule. There was talk of this. So yeah. Migraines, Ikazal, yeah. I wonder if there are any vitamins you're short on that be causing the headaches. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It could be that. It could be, I'm kind of narrowing it down to like neck pain, shoulder pain, maybe. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, because the way it felt, I was like, there's no way. This is neck pain. But it's really calmed down. Since it got really bad and it started calming down, so it's been decent. Like right now, it's fine. Yeah. Really totally say so Dojins from Comic Head. Yeah. I hope they were. Otherwise, that wouldn't be allowed. That wouldn't. They would get you. They'll get you. They're gonna fucking get you. They're gonna get you. Ugh. I wanted to follow Ash because someone showed the outfit off, but somehow only followed on Twitter and not YouTube until recently. Hi, welcome in. I know, I'm very fashionable. It's Gucci. It's like, yeah. I walked past someone today. I went out. I went to a cafe with my stupid little sister, and we walked by someone, like an older lady, and she was like, I just have all this Gucci. I just have all this Chanel. I don't know what to do with it. And then that's all I heard. And I was like, you live like this. What the fuck? So anyway, that's my story. Hope you like that. Spent the week watching the VODs from before I found the channel. Oh! And then the little bits that I always miss at the start when I'm usually working. Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh god, up now though. Yeah, my first... Man, I still haven't watched any of the watch-alongs from debut. I have not. I'm not brave enough yet. I'm still not brave enough. But you know, what can I say? I think, you know, we tried our hardest for debut for sure. And time for an Ashley stream. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm back with the milk. I got a fuck ton of milk, dude. I got a ton of milk. Might have been the time to make use of the ball toggle with the sunglasses asset appearing in the collab under the pseudonym Ashliel Ailove. Honestly, if I had told them, like, take me out the thumbnail, take me out of the description, the title, and then I just use like a voice changer, how would they know? Like, genuinely, how would they know? Unless someone snitched. But then someone could snitch, and then what am I gonna do? Then we're fucked. You know, people don't know this, but I have a lot of enemies. They say, your pussy's too tight, Ashy. Your boobs are too big. You're too funny. You're too charming. And they want my downfall. I can't believe it. This is what I live with every day. Neck and shoulder pain. What could be causing that? Posture. Only posture. Posture. only. We can't talk about anything else because they'll get us. Fake products. Oh, the Gucci. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. It was just a woman who I walked by on the street. Also, we had to like kind of cross her path to get to where we were going, and she did not slow down, which I guess was kind of on us as well. But I felt like we had enough to make it, so like, what do I know? Anyway. Sorry, I keep fucking. I did that all yesterday too. I've been doing it all day. Even when I was like talking with my stupid idiot sister. Transport through the V2V girls, we were gone, but I really missed you, Ashley. Stop! Stop! They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you for being lewd. Stop. Yeah. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I couldn't comment on any streams as me because you know I was in jail and they don't even let you comment when you're in jail. But yeah, I was keeping up. And sorry, she did a crazy long stream. She had a crazy long stream. I like woke up and she was still streaming and I was like, what the f— that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. I think it was right before the tournament. Isn't that for first Annie? What's her first Annie? I'm already lost. I'm too far behind. I'm too far behind. Sucky milk too? Yeah. Yeah. You get the milk straight from the source. Yeah, the cows. Cows. Oh, what the— I see this is when I said that my pussy's too tight. Too tight, need proof. How would you prove that? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you in by the end of the day. By the end of the day, Monday. Yeah. You shrimp a lot. I know somebody bought a corset to prevent them doing that while gaming. Interesting! Yeah, part of it is the mic stand. Because I have to kind of lean forward because my mic's in a weird fucking spot. It's in a weird, unideal spot, so that's not great. But yeah, currently I am hunched over, I'm not gonna lie. You can't tell because my arms are, you know, always firmly at my side. I always look very erect, but... optical illusion. Optical illusion, actually. Yeah, in spirit, yeah. I just missed you. Hi, welcome in. I miss streaming. I miss streaming. Hey, Sean could prove it. How? Fucking how, dude? That's crazy. Wednesday's turn on time. Yeah. You're a foster. Yeah. Hunchback to your hunched over. It's pretty bad right now. It's pretty bad. But yeah, I don't really know how else to do it without getting super far away from my mic. Which is not great when you have a fuck ton of filters on your mic, so... yeah! Actually, it's a little too far away right now. Come here. Come here. Okay, yeah, so... yeah! There's so much to talk about, genuinely. I'm gonna take out those old headsets with the mic attached. No! Ah, it's not gonna work. But yeah, there's literally so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Let's just start with yesterday. So, as you may know, I got first place in the VTuber Jump Cake tournament. I think some people forgot to congratulate me, but that's okay. That's like fine. I'm not mad or like anything. But yeah, I got 55th. I got 55th place in the VTuber Jump Cake tournament. So but here's the good news. Here is the good news, right? I was in voice call with Pierola Perfuror, right? And Dolly Doppelperfuror. I was in call with two of them. And Peepee got second. So you know what that means. You know what that means. If they ever are like reviewing the VOD, I'm winner's POV. I'm there. I was there. I was there. I was talking to Pierola the whole time, except for when I wasn't. Crazy, huh? So technically, I win. Technically, I win. And Dolly also got pretty high too. I forget, top 10 I think she was somewhere. Yeah. Yep. How much money you get? A whole lot of exposure. A lot of Actually, I can't really say. I can't say how much I got. It's like NDA and yeah, it's like super NDA and stuff. And I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. But I was even then, I was really, because I didn't expect to win. I thought I was gonna do shit. I was actually hoping I could score even lower because it would be funnier that way. I had no chance of winning. I did not expect to win. But even with that said, I was really happy to have participated. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was fun, and I was glad that I could, talk to some friends, and I'm glad that I could, just hang out and be part of something. I was really happy to do that. So I was super happy, and I was so thankful that the strike happened exactly when it did, because if it had happened, before so I had to drop out of the event, I would have crashed out. But it was fine. Everything was fine. I saw you, but there was someone else standing on the podium. Pretty weird. Yeah. Some really cute and lovely VTubers were there. Yeah. 5th place out of how many contestants? 80 something. Yeah. Stroni has it on her Twitter. The final ranking. Yeah. Yep. The final ranking. I think at the bottom got 0%. Well, maybe, but there were also like I think some people who didn't submit their scores. So so mental gymnastics is a word that's hard. But you know what? Everyone tried their best, and we fought hard. It's true. And I'm proud of everyone who participated. I'm glad I was there. I was happy. I was happy. And I just go sup. I was wired thousands of dollars immediately after finishing. Yeah, Spotify gift card. Really? I hate Spotify. Spotify can suck my cock. I mean, my hair. Sorry. That was... They're gonna get me. Anyway. That was fun. It was really fun. I had fun. I suck to miss it. Yeah, I'm glad that I got to do it. Cute and lovely VTuber, you're one of those. Everyone who participated was a cute and lovely VTuber. Every single one of them. 55 out of 80 isn't too bad. Well, you think so. But you have to remember that I was tied with a bunch of other girls who got the exact same score. I don't remember what contributed to the placement. If you have the same score, I don't remember. I think there was something about it, but... Yeah, I was tied with a bunch of other girls who also got my same score. I just got 0% and I think they suddenly forgot to submit their score. Yeah, probably. Yeah, something like that. Something. Yeah, I don't actually know. I haven't watched any other POVs. I mean, there were a lot of POVs, to be fair. There were a whole lot of POVs of that event, so... Yeah! Yeah, I'm really grateful. I'm happy. I like that there are a lot of these big events and relays going on now. Really cool to watch. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. I love community stuff. I think community stuff is super fun, especially ones where you can kind of like see everyone in like one space and how like their differences and their stuff. I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, how fun the event was, and how I'm grateful, and I'm proud of the winners, and even the people who were top 10, or top 50, or top 80. I just want to get to suck you. No, they're gonna get you. I saw yours. I didn't know who the other two you were chatting with. Those were Kirella and Dolly Doppel from AK Virtual. Yeah. Yeah. Gen 1 per 4. Ian Gen 1 per 4. Yeah, Ian Gen 1 per 4. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I mean, there were so many. There were so many. On God. I mean, all three of us were doing a POV. I think you have. I mean, you have to do a POV to participate. Was my assumption. Yeah. You were talking about each day you spent in solitary confinement, starting with yesterday. Oh, true. I guess I can go back, but some days were kind of boring. I'll talk about major events. They're really funny. They are funny. One girl with the moans was pretty good. The girl with the moans. Pee-pee. We played Bed Wars a while ago. A freaking while ago, yeah. And then, hold on, I fact check something so I don't spread misinformation on the internet. Show computer, show me something. Jarvis. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. On tomorrow, Mills and Kijori are collabing with her too. Yeah. Can you believe it? Yeah. So yeah, hold on, am I looking at? Yeah, Mills and Kijori. Yippee! So yeah. Sure, yeah. That's that. BP Pirella. Yeah, she's really funny. I like talking to her. Don't tell her. Stop. Yeah, anyway. Dang. Literally, what was I saying? Anyway. You're gonna Bed War. Yeah. She's a big Bed Wars guy. It's my understanding. Famous information is something that would never happen here. I never lie. I never lie real. True! It also just dawned on me that you'll be eligible for monetization again the very month of the V2V season, but that's what I said! I said that in the Discord. That I'm the extinction event. Me getting monetized will be the extinction event. So at least we know, because I'm quite close. So wouldn't that be? I have it marked. So I can apply. So it expires on November 7th, but probably at night. So 8th, and then it'll probably take a few days. I don't know how long. So I guess the week of the 9th and the 15th of November. Yeah. So Gamba. Message. No! Please! I'm already in danger. I'm already gonna die. I'm gonna die. The Ashy Prophecy. Yeah. No. You don't understand. Like, literally nobody understands because I know. I'm a knower. People might not know this, but I'm actually a knower. People might be surprised to know this, but I am a huge fucking knower. Sorry, I keep drink water. Okay, sorry. Go with the bang. Exactly. We'll do memberships, and then that's it. That's it. The VTubers are gone. All of them. Every last one. Even people who, like, pseudo count as VTubers. People who are on the fringe. I can't think of someone. I just know. But so that was the tournament. And what else? There's so many topics I could choose from next. There's so many topics. Oh! I know. This is what you're supposed to do in this kind of situation. Yes. Talk about your stupid fucking schedule. Talk about your stupid idiot schedule. Hold on! Stop it! Don't panic! Don't panic! Please don't panic. Please. Please don't panic. Please. Even PNG tubers aren't safe, no? They're dead. This is week 6. This is week freaking 6, dude. This is week 6! That's so weird. That's kind of crazy that this is week 6. Okay. So, today's Sunday. We're doing this right now. Yep, pretty huge. pretty huge, I know! Tomorrow! Aoni. I've never been to Aoni. But, however, I have played a Hetalia fan game parody of Aoni called Hetaoni that takes itself very seriously and is peak. So, I think I'm pretty familiar. It's like a classic RPG Maker horror game, and I've never played it. But I do love RPG Maker horror games, so we'll be getting down. Getting down with that. I thought that was gonna be a segue to you shilling your Patreon. No! No need! If you want to support my Patreon, then go ahead. Like I've said before, it's DLC. It's not it's not required. And you know, same goes for stream elements and anything beyond that. Yeah, you can't buy merch anymore. Well, you can! You can buy voice packs. And that's about it. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because, think about it. Now that we know exactly when it's coming, I can prep like I think a nuke's gonna come. So, there you go. Hetalia, ... Don't talk to me about Hetalia, man. Don't fucking talk to me about Hetalia, man. I can't talk about Hetalia anymore. Horror games. Yes, I like doing horror games. This might be surprising, but I do. The goofy mid-2010s Aoni with the monster. Yeah. The big-ass baby head. Yeah. The guy who chases you. You're like locked in a house and he chases you. You can have emotes and worship emotes with them. Yep. Voice packs are gonna get us through the ASMR drought. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do going forward is just, put the stuff that I would normally put on YouTube on Patreon just for free. So you don't have to pay for it, but it also means that I don't have to put a risk. I don't have to make a risk. But then at the same time, you know, I'm not just... There's not a complete drought. That's my thought. And, what Mane-san also said would be good. So, there you go. There's like 5 different versions of an Aoni game. There are, because it's old as fuck. I will say, for some old as fuck horror games, like Corpse Party comes to mind. Yeah, there's like a billion fucking Corpse Parties. Same for Aoni. Corpse Party we'll get to eventually as well. Definitely get to Corpse Party, for sure. Yeah. On Tuesday, we're going to be getting very, based with it. I'm gonna be giving my really factually correct, opinions on League Champions, and see, the thing is, we have to be careful here. I'm being watched. A second strike would be really bad. So, this is about League Champions who I think would be good hand-holding partners. Maybe people who you would like to do your taxes with when you get old. So on and so forth. So on and so forth. So on, so forth. Yeah. What's those pois sounds? Me? I pois? Look at the watch time on YouTube for those ones. I'll get the watch time anyway. I'll have enough watch time by the strike expires. I'll be fine. I'll be fucking fine. Where's party? Yeah. Oh my god, baby Mew! Is that the... the second place winner of the V2 Jump Cake Tournament. By a round of there's a celebrity in my chat. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. Hi. Welcome. I'm too cool to play or know anything about League, so I'll let you have that one. Thank you. I have good opinions, though. I have good opinions. Try best to play it. Save those strike expires. Yep. But yeah, I'll definitely have enough by then. I was thinking I would have enough by the end of the month, so... Actually, I was thinking I would have it by the end of the month. But there you go. Not anymore. Not anymore. Time for the 12-hour League grind to get the watch. No. No. The legend. Yeah. Actually, I'm hungry. How hungry? We can't do this. We can't. I don't want you nibbling on my shit while I'm live. I have to be safe. I have to be safe, so there will be no suckling of anything on this live stream. There will be no. You have after. Later. It's me, little man. You keep all the ASMR on Patreon even if the strike is lifted, just in case. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do after it's lifted. It's still kind of early, but we will see. Good thumbnail. I just want you to order me steak. Oh, my bad. Sorry, it's kind of my bad. I shouldn't assume. Assuming's bad. Don't assume. What kind of steak? Steak's kind of expensive. It's kind of expensive. Like, how am I gonna do all that? I'm not the second place winner. I'm not the second place winner of the VTuber Gem King tournament, bro. I don't have that kind of clout. I don't have those kind of riches, like... I don't know what you want from me. If it's not the suckles, you know what I mean? Suckleless live stream, yeah. There's no suckling allowed. There's no suckling allowed. I shouldn't say so, it'll never compute. It will! It'll have to. Or else. Or else. That'd be bad. Here at the gutter. No! Really keep it there, because imagine getting hit again right after. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. Genuinely. But we'll see. We got time. We got time to we got time! We got a long ass fucking time, so... Makes an ass out of you and Ming. Who's Ming? I'm sorry, Ming. I'm sorry, Ming. Look at me. He was in the presence of the second place winner and moaning woman, which surely means... Is that her legacy? The second place winner and the moaning woman? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I was saying, I was in your POV and you placed, which means I win her POV. I win her POV by osmosis. Yeah, so pretty cool how that works. Bit late, but I'm really seeing Nikkei on the schedule. Yeah, oh yeah, I need to finish that. Yeah, after my correct League Champion lovability opinions, I'm gonna try Nikkei again. There's a simple reason for this. I like Nikkei, I do, but I've been playing a lot of Uma Musume, and it's to the point where, like, if I play a game on stream, I want to have the experience with you guys, you know? I don't want to, like, I don't want to stop streaming it and then come back and then I've progressed a bunch. That's not as fun. So, yeah. I'm gonna do Nikkei. Nikkei. I already have an account, and I think we'll just go from there. An account from the before times. So, I think I might just go from there. Add a few girls. Maybe I'll start over. I don't know. We'll see. But... Nikkei. I don't think I had Viper, so what's the fucking point, honestly? The fucking point, man. Yeah, anyways, that's that. That's done on Thursday. Very nice, huh? Very nice. Yep. What will we talk about? The usual, probably. Yeah. Yeah. So. Victory, victory, exactly. I take all of your achievements. Your achievements are my achievements. Phew. Nikkei is basically a horror game if you're not a Coomer. Yeah, it's kind of like a... I kind of liked how... kind of dark it was. So it was cool. I'm watching you stream it. I love horse. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a fuck ton of horse game while I've been gone. And it will probably continue to be, so... I miss... Maybe I'll come back eventually. Or share screenshots of my dubs. Because I've had really good luck on the gacha. Since I started playing, I've gotten all 3 of the banner girls. Yeah, I got Curran-san, I got Narita Tyson, and I got Smart Falcon recently. Yeah, FTP, BTW, FTP, BTW. Yeah, so damage my money. Yeah, so basically, I always wanted to play Nikkei. It's good. There's a lot of ass. There's a lot of ass, and there's a lot of tits, and they move, and I think that's cool. I really like that. I really like that aspect of it. I like the aspect where there's just breasts. I like the aspect where you poke them. I like the aspect where you poke them and their boobs jiggle. And I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I guess I got a game that seems interesting, so I'm down. Why does it seem interesting? What do you mean by that? No, I think there's stuff that's interesting in it besides the boobs. I think some of the characters look really cool. And the gameplay is just, yes, it's gacha game gameplay, I'll tell you that much. But I've enjoyed what I've seen of the, like, personalities of the girls, yeah. I've been here for 2 years! Huh. I mean, I've taken a big-ass break. Big-ass break. Yeah. I'm a basic Nikkei bitch just loves Rafi and Anise. I like Anise. Is that how you say your name? Anise? Yeah, I like Anise. She's pretty. But because, like, I don't really like the stoic types. I swear. I swear. You may know where this is going, but I don't really like the stoic types. I don't. I typically don't. If there's gonna be an anime character that I'm going to fall madly in love with, it's gonna be someone who's, like, kind of stupid and, like, Genki and, like, having a good time in life and, you know, is... Or maybe not. Actually, maybe they shouldn't have to have it. Maybe if they have a dark side, that's fine. I never liked the stoic characters. But then I pulled Narita Taishin and I was like, oh, God. So, fuck. I don't know why! I don't know why. That horse is just... She speaks to me. I don't know why. I think Narita Taishin is so fucking cute. I think she's the prettiest character in the game. I said it. I've said it. I've said it. Even prettier than Super Creek. And that says something. And that says something. Like, Super Creek is, like, definitively sex. And also so is Narita Taishin. But, like... What can I say? Like, one of them speaks to me, and the other one doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Like, really, what can I say? Fucked up, man. Azure Lane. I think I know of that. Ah, water. I've been playing Nikkei near since launch. It's probably definitely catching its web if you give it a chance. I remember liking it. I think it is kind of cool. Nikkei's allowed to do physics. I really depend on even. Yeah, and they added the girl from Stellar Blades, the same company, which might be shocking to some. Some people may not expect that 2 games that feature Ash would be connected. Who knows? Without seeing it coming. I went to story unironically. I used to watch the cutscenes of the visual novel parts and the outplay gacha games. Ah, sokka sokka, I see. Yeah, I think it's cool. Beside Nick is a very dark and depressing story. That's what I liked about it, was that it was kind of grim. Do you hear what I already know. I already fucking know, because I already played it. Actually, I don't know if it's changed. I don't know if there are any new girls that I would be interested in. But, generally speaking, I like Viper. I like Viper. She's my favorite. Yeah, Viper's my favorite. I think there were some other ones too that I'm fucking stupid and can't remember, but I think I liked Ruby as well. I think she was also really pretty. Yeah. And she hates Kudere's RFE. Yeah. Kinda. That's the thing. Narita Taishin isn't even a Kudere. She's just a hater. She's just a hater. She's like kind of angry all the time. I think that's cute. Sorry for being this way. Episode obviously told sweetheart underneath the stoicness though. Yeah, like they always are though. Sorry, man. Sorry. What can I say? I'd rather have a tsundere. I finished a yaoi, a really long yaoi, 100+ chapters that had a tsundere uke, and it made me so fucking upset. I don't even know if I can talk. It made me so fucking mad. I hated that manga. I hated that fucking manga so much. It was shit. And I finished it this morning, and I was like, this was bad. This was ass. But people love it. What is wrong with me? What is wrong? It was bad. Fuck. It was fucking bad, dude. It was bad because like shit just kept happening. Like shit would happen and I'd be like, oh, that's pretty bad, and like 5 seconds later something that's like somehow worse would happen, and there was never any peace, and it was like shit would just happen. It'd be like, oh, I can't believe this is happening. Yeah, it was stuff like I don't understand, because like it was like the dramatic aspects. Like I feel like the inherent plot was already dramatic enough, but it kept trying to one up itself and be more and more dramatic, and suddenly there's fucking guns and violence and people are dying and he loses his memory at the end, and that's fucking stupid. Oh my god, I hated that he lost his memory at the end because he just got it back like a few pages later. So like, what was the point of him losing his memory if he's gonna get it back even later? There were elements that you were gonna set up for the sequel. Why didn't you focus the after chapters on the fucking shit that you were gonna set up for the sequel that just came out of nowhere? The guy has a sister? I don't fucking know. I guess the guy has a sister, and that's super important now. So like, why did we focus on the stupid fucking memory loss plot when we could have just focused on them after the end of the story, on their happy ending, setting up the sequel? But no, and then when the fucking sequel ends, it's like, oh, I felt like we never even, like, when it fucking ends, like, did this fucking really actually end? Like, it feels like we didn't actually end. Because we spent so much time on the stupid fucking memory loss plot that didn't matter. Like, why did we need that? It didn't even matter because he got his memory back in the end, so like, what does it matter? So I didn't like Pearl Boy. I didn't. Anyway. A 2B! Yeah, 2B was good for that. Well, didn't... Yeah, they had 2B and A2, yeah, right? Yeah. Every single girl, every favorite makes sense. I like Viper. Yeah, she's pretty. So, I do? I thought I took it out. Oh, you might need to refresh if you've been here from the beginning. Cause, yeah, I think you might need to refresh, honestly. Yeah. Dead ass. Let me check though. But what can I say? Let me check my own freaking stream. Yeah, okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. You just need to refresh. What can I say? I can't stand today's most of the time. People can't, but I'm built different. So what can I say? Biz, yeah. It just makes me so fucking upset, man. He's so fucking upset. Man! Whatever, I'm over it. I don't even know if I'm gonna read the sequel. I probably should, though, because I'm invested. I hate it. I hate reading a lot of yaoi. I'm not gonna lie, I hate reading a lot of yaoi. It's like, why are you reading if you don't like it and it makes you mad? Well! Whatever, dude. I fucking... Maybe I like being mad. Maybe I like reading yaoi manga that makes me mad. Have you thought about that? Huh. I'm passionate about it, I do. He's always a cop-out. Stupid. Anyway. So anyway, on Friday we're gonna play Now that's done. I came to the realization that if I start now and do a FNAF game like every week, every other week, we can have a nice Halloween FNAF stream. Cause I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I have not played a single Five Nights at Freddy's. I've watched all the lore videos, but I feel like that's not the same. I feel like I need to actually play Five Nights at Freddy's. So, it is I, Ashliel, playing FNAF 1. How's it go? I don't know. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then on Saturday, I will not be around. I will not be around. I'll probably start taking 1 day off per week, maybe. We'll see. But this Saturday I did want to not stream, so we'll see. We'll see. That's that. That's that. Sometimes I watch like 4 seasons of an anime and I'm like, God, I hated that. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Ash's a real hater. God, I am. God, I fucking am, dude. Real smooth, Ash. Thank you. I'm the segue god. On a manga recommendation stream, minus the yaoi. What am I supposed to recommend? I do read other stuff, but most of what I read is yaoi, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. And you gotta respect that early on I was very shy about this. You need to respect that. You need to understand that I was very shy at first about revealing this crucial aspect of my life. But then I did it anyway. This happens to me a lot. Where I'm like, I'm gonna stay mysterious about this, and then I just fucking say it. So you might have noticed that. Who knows? Who knows? I like FNAF 1, 2, its location, the rest are kind of whatever. Yeah! Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, because I never actually played them, so I feel like I don't have a good opinion on them. But I do know the lore. I feel like someone that'd be really into FNAF. I don't like creatures. I don't like creatures. But I like FNAF in theory. Yeah. Yeah, I like FNAF in theory, I just never actually played them, so I feel like I don't actually know if I like them in application. But we'll get there. Because when FNAF came out, I thought it was the scariest shit of all time, and I never wanted to get anywhere near it. But now it's been out for what, 10 years? Longer, maybe? Maybe longer than 10 years, so maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. When did FNAF come out? I think I was in like... God, I don't even know. Young. FNAF. We did 5 Nights. 2014. It came out. Oh my god. Wait. August 8th. August 8th. We just missed FNAF's 11th birthday. Oh. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Try with that, Ashy. Maybe. I'll do a gorilla. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it'd be a good habit to get into taking a day off a week, but at the same time, I might not stick to it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. We'll see how I feel next week, I guess. What's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna get to Saturday and I'm gonna be like, oh, why am I not dreaming? Fuck. I miss it. Yeah, so it'll be like that. It'll be like that. For sure. Anyway, you were shy about being a Fujo. Feels like most of them are I may tell you unprovoked. No! No! What Fujos are you talking to, bro? What Fujos are you talking to? Is it the Fujos from the Fujo Council? Well, that's just because it's politics. It's politics, so they have to tell you. It's like, I don't know. But I'm not associated with any, like, Fujo political party. I just kind of let them duke it out. I just like what I like. I don't... the Fujo Council, they do what they do what they do. And I live my own life. And that's politics, man. That's politics. Those are dark secrets. I think I've already done that. I don't know how many more I have left. Sorry, I keep fucking hell. I need to start taking cough drops more often. But anyway. 2014? Yeah. These are days off, yeah. Any days, yeah. Break, yeah. Yeah! I suppose. I also just feel like I took a lot of days off in a row. I took, I think I missed, since my death, since my untimely jailing, I think I only missed 3 streams, and it was all because I was sick. So yeah, I guess I'll take an actual planned day off instead of a sick day and see what happens. Almost every English VTuber I've ever liked has coincidentally been a coincidentally, huh? Coincidentally, interesting. Interesting. That's curious, isn't it? That's curious, isn't it? I fucking suck at Ensemble Stars, dude. I suck ass at Ensemble Stars. Like music, that is. Yeah, Man, yeah. I was able to, when it first released in Global, I was able to full combo all the songs on Extreme, I think. But then Dance in the Apocalypse hit. Dance in the Apocalypse hit me like a cement truck, and I haven't recovered since. Yeah, I missed a lot of cards. I missed so many cards. It's like, can't they just like start over? Like, can I just, man? I remember that I got the 5-star from the first event, the like racing. Kiro. That was scary. I almost forgot, but yeah, 11 Deep Space win. Never. I'm never gonna play 11 Deep Space. I'm never gonna play 11 Deep Space because then I'll feel bad about looking at the scenes on Twitter because I haven't earned them. But if I'm not playing, then I don't have to feel like I'm earning them. Yeah. So be careful of burnout, but after doing Guantanamo Bay, I'm jailed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, well, it's something that I was planning to do anyway. I just happened to go to jail. So, yeah. You're like men. That's okay, because I'm part of the demographic. Because for me, the reason why I tend to prefer yaoi is because I just prefer those kinds of stories. You know, I'd say like every single story is the same, but I don't know. There's just a lot of stories that I like that just happen to be yaoi, more so than I specifically seek it out. Cause I don't know. I'm easy. I'm easy, you know. Like, what can I say? But yeah, it's actually very deep and psychosexual. You wouldn't understand it. I'm just up. It's very fucking psychosexual. You wouldn't understand. So, specifically, it's really, yeah, especially, yeah. Daddy's home. Home for me. Yeah, I got the milk. I got so much milk. I really did. You don't even know how much milk I got. Yeah. I haven't drank straight milk in a long time. But I used to. I like milk. I think milk is yummy in my tummy. I think milk is really yummers. But it's also a lot. I think drinking a glass of milk is a really intense stimulatory experience. And sometimes I'm just not brave enough for that. Yeah. Yeah. Those are lonely nights. Reading boys love. Reading boy love. Are you jury if the story is interesting enough? I didn't look for hetero. Yeah, well, it's just whatever it is, you know. I'll take it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it up. I'll consume it. I'm a consumer. What can I say? Big consumer here. 2% milk. Yeah. Why not just get full? What's the point? What's the point? Like what? Like not just get all the multiple milks. Get all the good shit. Like I look at no list. Okay, this was a thought that I had that I wrote down but didn't get to share because well actually there's a few here, obviously. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so the day the day that I first went to jail, that Saturday, when I missed the Peak collab, I went to visit a relative. And somehow this ended up happening. But, you know, my mom was like, let's get fucking Popeyes. We don't get to get it often. So I was like, okay. So we got Popeyes. I ate my little Popeyes. Life was good. Okay? And then I was tired, so I fell asleep. And then someone woke me up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? And then they were like, what do you want for Popeyes? And I was like, what the fuck? But I was half asleep. So I was like, yeah, same thing. And I fell back asleep. And I wake up, and there's Popeyes. Again. So, within like, I don't know, maybe 6 hours, I had the exact same Popeyes meal. And I don't know if I fully understand why that had to happen. I don't know. But it happened. And that's my story. This is the kind of quality that we're gonna have. This is the quality of story that we're gonna be going through. The biscuits are good, but they absorb all the water content of your body when you eat them. Yeah, there's not really one near me, so I get to, you know, I don't get it often, but I think the sandwich is nummy. I think the sandwich is nummy. I think I got the fries or something. I did! Sandwich and fries. Pretty bold, I know. Pretty bold. She's crazy. Love her! Man. Fuck! This is a lot of really stupid shit that I wrote down. This is a lot of really stupid shit. I don't even know how to segue between this shit, to be honest. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Okay, I wrote this in my notes. My period was late. It only lasted 2 days. Where did the rest of it go? Is it still in there? Did it give up? Will it be added onto the next period? Can I get a tax deduction for unfinished periods? Or did it just finish really quickly? Like it shot out like a fire hose? I might be the most efficient woman alive. Everyone else should do this too. So I wrote that. Because it's true, it happened. And I don't know, my periods are weird, right? They are. We know this. With that said, like, what's a girl to do? What's a girl to do? Because when that happens, it really kind of confuses me. Because, like, you would think, like, why would I do that? Like, did it not finish? Did it not finish? Or, like, again, was it just really fast? Was it just a lot of pressure? But it didn't feel that heavy. So yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I worry about. The most efficient woman alive who is also regularly dying on a daily basis. My body doesn't want to live anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. Too shy, I guess. Maybe. I'm just gonna ask you Pregunta to provide periods. See, I don't think... Oh, prevent! Okay, I was... Okay, yeah, I read provide. I was like, I don't think that's how that works, buddy. I don't think that's how that fucking works. I don't think that's great. No, I don't know. I don't know. Could I even do it? I don't know. I don't know if I could even do it. I don't know how weird it is. But what does that even mean? It doesn't mean that I can't try right now. I have the... What do you call it? The sphincter... The syringe! I have the syringe. And we're prepping for injection. We will see live live. Will it take? Who knows? It's for science, though. It's for science. It's not really like... It's not meant to be arousing. It's scientific. So... It's like chill. It's like chill. It's like chill, man. Tincture. Fun. Oh. I don't know. I don't know! They sound similar. They sound similar. Even the most knowledgeable people about female anatomy, me too. Yeah, why don't you guys know? Why don't you know? I don't understand. After everything, I've entrusted you with my medical knowledge. I have. So why? So why? But yeah, so that's that. That's that. But I don't know. What else? I have other things, but it's you know what the fuck? I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Sorry, I just found out what a female was 2 weeks ago. What happened 2 weeks ago? What'd you do? What happened to you? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. You're supposed... But... Okay, you know what? It just means my job is working. I'm doing my job well. I'm doing my job well. My sweethearts are going out there and getting some sweetheart. Yeah! Yay! I'm sorry, Ashi. You have to diagnose with Ligma. What's that? Who's Ninja? Where am I P from? Won't lie. Am I P? I think so. I don't know, because that honestly confused me too for a while. Before I figured out... I don't know, for a while I was convinced that men had a second hole because I had seen it in yaoi and they were referred to as like the yaoi hole. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It checks out to me that there's just another hole. Well, like you can't, it's just, but my thought was that it's a hole that you can't put anything in because it'll kill him. So I don't know, it's kind of just, I kind of thought that for a really long time, actually. Yeah, like middle school. I like middle school, and I think someone made fun of me about it. The one friend that I had in middle school made fun of me about it, and I was like, oh, whoops, whoops. I guess there's not. Whatever, dude. But then again, how do I know? How do I know? You're hiding it. It's hidden. It's hidden. Maybe it only, like, emerges when he feels safe and secure. We just don't know. We just don't know for sure. We just don't know for sure. And in, like, pornography, maybe they're just scared, so it doesn't... It doesn't open. Yeah. So, that's my current theory. That's my current theory. I'm gonna give yours to the fairy tale movie. Yeah. Yeah, because that was the only education. I don't know. I remember specifically thinking about it in this. What was it? It was what's the ship name for that? I don't know. It was Komahina, but there was also Izuru there, and I was confused. I was like, how does that work? How does that work if there's two? So I came to the conclusion that there's just 2 holes, but I didn't know what the other one was for. I didn't Google it either. I just kind of assumed I was right. So there's that. Yeah, so there's that. The more you know. Still not entirely unconvinced. The more you know. The more you know. The more you know. How did we get here? Oh, how girls pee. Yeah, so I don't know. It took me a long time to understand the concept of anatomy for sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard for me. It's tricky for me. Growing up, nobody ever told me that the yaoi hole wasn't real. Has there ever been a sadder life than this? Yeah, so... I want to talk about the Homestuck anime, but I feel like we're a little late for that. Because I started Homestuck back in the day. Because everyone's talking about it back in the day on Tumblr. So... I read Homestuck. Not all of it, because Homestuck is really fucking long. Homestuck is really long. And... I didn't get far. But... someone told me that you can't even... The Orla, I don't know. Told me that you can't even... You can't even read Homestuck anymore. Can you even do that? Actually, I haven't Googled it yet. Because I knew I wanted to talk about it, but... Anatomy or Cupid anatomy? Both. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? Unless, what is the difference? Oh! I guess I'll never know. Yeah, it's like broken on the Homestuck website. That shit ain't right. It's broken. Is it like because of Flash? Probably, huh? Probably, huh? What the fuck was that about, too? Like, Jenny, what the fuck was that about? Oh, wait, no, is it there? It looks broken. Yeah, it looks broken. Okay. There's an archive. He's gone. Is it? Wait, could this be it? Hold on. This could be it. Archive.homestuck.net. And I got taken down. Okay. Oh my god. This looks scary. It's scary as fuck. What is this? Ah! Anyway, I give up. I give up. I clicked on 2 links. And I give up. Me laying near my deathbed, not knowing. About the holes? Or about Homestuck? Could be either. Did you read Homestuck because I dropped it at like Act 7? Yeah, that's farther than I got. That's the reason I got taken down. I thought it got taken down, like, right... Well, Flash first. Flash died, and then someone archived it. But I think the archive got taken down by the creator. Maybe because of the anime. I keep calling it an anime. It's kind of funny to call it an anime. But I will say, I do think that from what I know about the legacy of Homestuck, I feel like it deserves nothing more than Vivzy Pop, but also nothing less. To me, this is a match made in heaven. To me, I don't think you could have picked a better animation studio. Genuinely. So, there you go. There you go. Even links so you can get bookmarks somewhere. Oh, what? Holes? Okay, my bad. Yeah, sorry for telling you about the holes. Time for Wayback Machine. Would that even work? I don't know. There's probably gonna be a way to read that soon. Because I don't know if I'm actually gonna watch the anime. I probably won't. I don't think I have a reason to be honest. But I do care about old Tumblr. I do. You know, back then I was busy with so much. I was busy with the AFO block list. And other stuff. Yeah. So! I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Since the Gork jar is gone, can we ask Gork questions? No. We just can't. We're like, say so now. And like, you know how like beetles, there's like a certain beetle who like humps beer bottles? I'm just trying not to do that to you guys. I don't want you guys to hump the jar because it's shiny. So, I'm just looking out for you guys. Where is milk? Under the desk. I'm keeping it there. I'm keeping it warm. I'm keeping it safe and warm between my thighs. Yeah. There's some of my homestucks. Grim. Fucking grim, dude. Well, I was part of mostly Danganronpa back then. Yeah. What wish I saw. Man, now what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think Gork, it's okay. We just can't ask Gork. Both are not good. Go back on the desk. No! No! There's no reason. Because that's... They'll get you. They'll get you. They'll get you. They'll get you if you ever look at a crotch. They'll get you. I know. But they will. The what block list is a block list. It was a block list back in the day. Hope this helps. They never find me the desk though. They know. They know. Do you think you have to actually do something? No! If they get aroused at the thought of you doing something, they'll take you out, man. They will take you out! It's gonna pay for asking Gork, but it's not a hyperlink. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. No, yes, that is true. That is true. That's a good point. It is not a hyperlink. Because I can't do that anymore. One, I can't do that anymore. But do you know how I can fucking get it back? Showing them my fucking ID. Or my face. So that they know I'm like a real person. Ever since I got the strike, they don't trust me anymore. So, and I'm like, man, and like they said that they're gonna store it. It's not like a thing that gets deleted right away. They're gonna store it. They said that they were gonna store it. So I was like, you know, can't fucking do all that, man. I can't be doing all that. That's not... That's bad. That's real bad. So... And I guess face is better than ID, but either way... Not good. Not good. So that's why they're not hyperlinked. Because they're mad at me and they think I'm a bot. They think I'm a bot. But clearly not enough of a bot to terminate me. They just don't like me no more. So... I mean, what's the link anyway? I don't think it's anything complicated. I could be wrong though. Cause yeah, it does fucking suck. I'm not gonna say it doesn't suck. Ah! It worked. Yeah! Thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. The fucking ops! They're on me! They won't even let me link to my favorite YouTube channels! They won't let me link to Zui Fuyuki YouTube channel, Bill's Malachite YouTube channel, Chidori Kono YouTube channel. They won't let me do it. They won't let me fucking do it, man. Yeah. Sag. But anyway, that's why. Friends, some people using the photo mode of the new Death Stranding game to bypass that. That is an option, yes. But my thought is, I'm not just trying to like look at Pornhub, you know? I'm trying to like actually have an account on the site. And what if they find out that it's not real and then I get bought? So, I don't know. I think it's better to just take my licks and... Take my licks and live, laugh, love. You know what I mean? So, that's fine. I can deal with no members. I can deal with no fucking hyperlinks. If it means means not showing YouTube my fucking driver's license. No! You're not gonna get my fucking driver's license. God damn it, dude. That shit's so bad. That's so bad. You can't just ask a VTuber to fucking show you her ID. I'm too beautiful. You'll scare them. They'll ban me immediately. Because I'm too sex. It's hard out here, man. Can't even show your fucking face on YouTube, bro. Your thought is, yes. I think it's gonna be on my own Patreon. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do indeed appreciate that. Yeah. I'm not just trying. Yeah, I'm not just trying to look at. There's no YouTube. Not that. It's not them discovering that I'm not Norman Reedus, as far as you know. But it's more like they'll figure out that everyone is Norman Reedus. I'm like, wait a minute. There can't be that many Norman Reeduses. So, how are they gonna find the real one? If everyone's Norman Reedus, no one is. And that's the sad truth. So, live, laugh, love, man. What's even in there anyway? What? There's not even any good links in there anyway. That's a joke. That's a joke, by the way. Hope this helps. Banned for being too good, basically. I was banned for being too good at ASMR and it made them insecure and horny. And because nobody has ever shown them attention before, when they experienced arousal and attraction, they got so scared. They got really scared and freaked out. It happens, I get it. I get it. Sometimes we all fumble. Sometimes we all fumble the bag. That's okay. I like to think that we're all normalists in the stream. Exactly! Anyway, welcome in! Like that SpongeBob story. Everyone is Squidward. Exactly! Are there any more Squidwards I should know about? Meow. Yeah. It's all just fucking Norman Reedus. Yeah. So should I tell a story? Depends. I'm the storyteller here. If you can fucking compete with me, there you go. It's most likely a bot. Yeah, no, 100%. Because I remember I immediately did the appeal because I was awake, so I was like, okay, appeal. And then, yeah, I think it was 14 minutes or thereabouts. Yeah. And it was like in California, where I don't know. That's the thing. They don't have people only reviewing in California. Hopefully, that's where YouTube is, right? It's like midnight in California, so I don't know. They probably have other people chilling. They appeal to Google Gemini. Yeah, it's outsourced. Yeah, I bet. But either way, I don't know who it's outsourced to. Where they can get to it in 14 minutes. I mean, in a way it was kind of good. Because if I didn't know, then like... that it was cooked and I was waiting for an appeal, I don't know, I guess... I would have had to have it, you know, strung out for longer. But... it ended pretty quickly. It was over pretty quickly. You know, and... in some ways, I was lucky to have the bot respond to me in Twitter, and I was like, this is not... nothing's gonna happen, but I was like, okay, I'll jump through the hoop. I'll talk to the bot. The bot did not help. Oh, who could have predicted this? Who could have predicted this? I mean, I've been down this road before. I've played these games before. You can't really do anything about it, so... that's how it is. He's like your audacity is like, nope, strike! That's the thing! I've done ASMR streams! That are really similar to what I did. What I did in the video, in my opinion. Similar triggers. And they were way more boobs in the streams. So like, what's What's the problem? I don't know. I've thought about, like, everything, and I'm like, well, yes, but also... if it was, you know, whatever you think it is, then why are there videos on the site that do the same thing? Why are there videos on my channel that do the same thing that are still up? Yeah, no, that's what I came to. That's what I came to. Skynet? Are those the guys that then you like popcorn makers on airplanes? Yeah. Careful, she must be nerfed. Yeah, it's coming. Pitanshi will be soon. Pitanshi will be real before you know it. Before you know it. Look, someone did that. How could they? That was the last straw. Could be, I don't know. I heard a certain sound. Breathing. Yeah, but I do that in my stream. I do that in my ASMR streams. Oh well. And a bunch of other people do it too. Which is fine. I'm saying it's fine. Like, I think it's a stupid thing to take down. Like, not porn! It's not a fucking porn! And it got taken down for being porn! So, like... what's the problem here? No. I won't let them. Did it just now? I think I might not get taken down. It might get taken down. At that point, like, I don't know, I'll just fucking just rage quit. I'll just, like, be like, we've come to announce that Ashliel Ailove will be graduating effective immediately. And then, like, a day later. And then, like, a day later, V2V will be like, yeah, we're welcoming a new talent. Ashliel Ailove. And it's like me, but I'm like blue. He's speaking to account. He's fucking give up, man. Just fucking rage quit, like. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I would do then. Go to Twitch? I don't fucking know. I don't want to go back to Twitch. But yeah. Also into The Last of Us, but it's me rescuing Ash from the mastectomy. That's brutal, man! It's brutal. It's fucking brutal. Festival Battle of New Talent, yeah. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for me, ban dodging. Allegedly. In Minecraft. How are they gonna know it's me? Do they have my ID? No. How will they ever know? There's a voice changer. Bye, love. Nice. Yeah. He's no Twitch. Twitch can be even worse. I don't know much about it, but yeah, what can you do? What can you fucking do? You know? But here's the thing. The thing's happening again! Hold on. Let me make sure my pussy's covered. Okay, it is. Okay, hold on. Just give me a fucking second, dude. Give me a fucking second. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That shit PMO. That shit PMO. PMO, dude. Okay. Okay. There we go. I really like doing the watch because being on Twitch is too annoying. I don't know. It is what it is. It's like, I don't know. Everybody has preferences. I get that. I get that. And plus, a lot of people post VODs and stuff on YouTube anyway. Or even dual stream, but... So your birth certificate, exactly. That'll be hard. I'll be hard. They'll be like, there's no way this is real. You can't be that old. And I'll be like, yep. I am that old. 13. Anyway. Yeah. So, tucked by the sensei. We can't be. That would be the final straw. I flashed it for a second in 2.0. For a second in 2.0. And I'm okay with that. That was fine. But prolonged exposure may not be great. Prolonged exposure may not be great, yeah. So, there you go. Still streaming, but Twitch only suffering. Ha, imagine. Imagine streaming on Twitch. That'd be crazy if I ever did that. That'd be so weird. That'd be crazy. That'd be so weird. That'd be so weird. Anyway! Prolonged exposure sure is great for me, though. No, it's why... It's why my fucking starting soon is cropped. Yeah, no matter how lovely the original animation is, it is quite lovely. But you can't really be out here flashing your pussy on YouTube, unfortunately. But that's life. I suffer through it because it's cute as fuck. One exposure needs some more, right? I'm surprised that the transparency of the skirt wasn't a toggle. I mean, that was the initial design. But it was a bit much. And I can toggle it anyway. I toggle it in my ASMR streams. So it can happen. It can be removed. It can be removed, yeah. So... Do that what you I see character design shit. No, not really, no. I want to commission my mama for more stuff. But I haven't. Cause I think right now I don't think she has anything open. I think she just has like icons. You can get her to like an icon. Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy with her. Also, usually, yeah. Fucking hell, dude, I'm gonna fucking die, like deadass. But yeah, she'll be receiving more of my money in due time. In due time, she will be receiving all of my fucking money. So, there you go. They dumped the skirt transparency toggle in favor of the bald one. Rookie mistake. Yeah, you know... we only had one option. And I did what I thought was best for this family. No, I don't need a toggle for it. I could probably set it up my fucking self, dude. You don't need a toggle for stuff like that. You just couldn't do it. You would just fucking do it. How do I find her? How do you look shit up? I'll find her in time. I'll find her in time. But I don't have a Mandarin keyboard on this device. I think it's over. I'm never gonna find her, bro. It's over. Because she doesn't really use Twitter at all. We're just like, you know, fair. 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 But she uses Bilibili. Yeah, she uses Bilibili a lot. So I would recommend looking at her art. I think her art is really nice. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. That's that. Then commission new stuff for your model whenever. Just think to wait on for anniversaries and so on for... I mean, I don't know. I think it's too early for anything like that regardless. Like, we were just born. We were literally just born. We were literally just born. Like... yesterday. We're fresh out the womb. We are fresh out the womb. So... But yeah. And the Cantonese keyboard. I don't have a Japanese keyboard on here. And you know, you can make do with Chinese with the Japanese keyboard with enough determination. Yeah, you really can. You really can. Like, that ass. Oh, here it is. I found it. Hey, yeah. Oh, she actually just left open. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Ah. I love my mama. I think her style is so cute. It makes me mentally ill. Makes you so mentally ill. So mentally ill. Okay, that's that. Now we know. Now I know. Anyway. She said she was 18, officer, I swear. Yeah, like, at least more than 18 days. At least more than 18 days, so like... Oh. I gotta stop looking, bro. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Ah. But at the woman already packing milk. Well, push out the room. Straight into jail. Honestly, yeah, because I didn't get to stream. I didn't get to stream on fucking the month anniversary, bro. Fucked up. Fucked up if true. Fucked up if true. There's an opening. Yeah! I could get my... I can do anything. I can do anything. Anything in the whole world. Officer, please. She's 230. Or 223, depending on what I say. Let's choose the artist when you were designing the Ashley model as well. Yeah, I picked Mama. I picked her. I picked her out of quite a few. Because... Yeah, I just, yeah. An upgrade was needed. I'll just say that much. An upgrade was needed. But yeah. I was so happy with her. And, I also feel like she understood the assignment, pretty well. And, yeah. I think what happened is that I told her, I was like, you know, I want her to have, like, you know, thicker thighs and you know, breasts. A breast. And so she sent me a sketch and I was like, excellent. Approved. Approved. So, here we are. Do not want that happening. I see fish ears. What the fuck are fish ears? I was gonna ask for you. No. I want her to draw me. I want to poke her and say hi. Please. Please love me. Please. And I think quite peak. Where was I? Oh, yours are the original. Yeah. Yeah, I self-started everything. Yeah. Ah! What was I gonna say? Oh, so that was your choice. Indeed. Biba booba. He does childbirthing hips. That was important to me. I feel like it was necessary for proportions. I think like proportional. And the knuckles being approved. Exactly. Approved. Exactly. Draw you. Reading Yowie. That would be so smart. I'll be so fucking smart, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Hold on. If I have any siblings, I don't know them. I don't know them. But maybe I hope she gets lots of work. and is able to birth many, many children. And is able to birth many, many children. Yeah. Because they might be real, they just might not, you know, be in the English speakings. But there we go. There we go. So one day. I don't know if any of us have siblings. Deadass! Which is fine. That just means we're the oldest siblings. I think Mills might. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I actually know her artist name. I'm gonna snoop. I'm gonna snoop. I'm gonna fucking snoop. I'm gonna snoop on the Mills, on the Malachite family tree. I need to know. I need to know the secrets. I need to know. Okay, but I don't have it memorized after all. You want children? Yeah, like 30 years. Almost. I understand baby fever, I really do. I really get it. I understand. I get it. I had a childhood friend, and she had a kid a couple years ago, and I was like, what the fuck? I felt really soon, but she did. And I was like, damn. It's kind of good for her. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hoping she gets enough work, but not enough to where you get priced out when it's time for a new outfit. No! She deserves to raise her prices. She does. He does. Godspeed. Godspeed. There's never been a kid person. Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but there are a good amount of people who would share that sentiment, for sure. Not me, though. I'm built different. I'm fucking built different, dude. I am crazy built different. God damn. Nobody even knows. No one even knows. That was good air. That was... Cause like, I don't know. Having siblings is also kind of rare in a way. Cause you know, a lot of VTubers, you know, they buy models, they never debut or they die. So... think about it like that. Think about it like that. Think about it like that. Congrats to her. Yeah, she can raise her prices, but only after your cash off. No, I want to give her money. Okay. I want to snoop a little more. I want to snoop a little bit more. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see. Who have you birthed? Who have you birthed? Show me who you birthed right now. Interesting. I don't know any of those people. I'm gonna get real with you. Godspeed. They're cute. They're cute as hell. That's that. That's that. There's also a lot of artists in the world. This might shock you, but there's a lot of people who do anime art. Well, for it. Well, for what? Playing League of Legends? I want it bad. I want it bad. Good God, I want it bad. Today, I was making the thumbnail for the League stream, right? I just haven't made the waiting room, but I made the thumbnail already this morning. And God fucking damn it, dude. I was looking at like a good skin to have as like on the thumbnail, like a good skin that would you know, it's inspire one's imagination. So I picked you know, Ocean Song Ash because I'm not fucking stupid. And I was looking through the skins and I was like, damn it, dude, I want to play League so bad. I want to play League so bad. Yeah. Starving artist hoping for a quick buck. VTuber models are not necessarily a quick buck. They take a while. Really not that given how you can't get out of iron. Well, that was. You know, if you have anything nice to say. As many people to our mamas. Some similar art style. Price availability reasons. Yeah, it happens. It happens. What if you played games that weren't League? I've been playing Umamusume. I've been trying to figure out how to do it good. Cause I don't know. I kinda suck ass at it. I kinda suck ass. So anyway. I wanna get good and I wanna have a good Narita Taishin. But I'll have to whale eventually, maybe. Maybe I'll have to whale. I don't know. I'm surprised you got this far without a League stream. It takes a lot of selfless. Because me playing League alone on stream would be like the worst stream ever. And I know this. And I know that. Because I'm not gonna have any dubs. We know this. So it'll just be basically a Zatsu with background noise. But, you know, League, you kind of have to pay attention. Sometimes. So I don't know how that'll go. I don't know how that'll go. Kaisa needs a new legendary. Is that sarcasm? That's sarcasm. I like Kaisa, she's fun. I've been using her Star Guardian a lot. I mean, not recently! But historically. Yeah. Since debut, I've only played League once, and I played MF, yeah. MF ADC. ABCD EFG. Those are really expensive, yeah. I read that, maybe. I mean, they're like pretty ambitious pieces of art. Generally, yeah, they're pretty, I get why they're priced so much. Yeah, the thing is being bad at gacha games. Is that just being... Or... Whatever, man. I mean, that's the fun, isn't it? Is that you gotta stay FTP. Fuck. You gotta flex on the rich people by getting a good team with no investment monetarily. That's not me in Genshin. In Genshin, I'm the one. But to be fair, the amount of money you could spend on Genshin and still be bad is a little scary. Yeah, it's a little scary. Cause like if you want to fully, you know, C6 R5 a character, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's maybe too much money. I do see people like that sometimes. I knew people in real life who were like that. I knew this person. We went to school together, and I saw, you know, like I added her on Genshin, and I saw her like spotlight. Spotlight! Spotlight mention? Spotlight mention? Yeah. And all she had was C6 limited fight. It was like a hotel, it was like an Ayaka. It went on. It was grim. It was grim. And there's a non-zero chance of you getting a force break. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I could still fuck it up. I could still throw. I could still throw. Just, you know, get a fucking coked up Jin on the bot lane, yeah. That I've fed lovingly. A Jin who I have lovingly fed my body to. Nice. Jinhui is hot. That's all I have to say about that. Pretend not to see the notification for the leak stream to make it even more sad. Yeah, viewership plummets to like 3. The whole stream. Peaks at 5. You never know. You never know. It could happen. It literally could happen. There's nothing stopping it from happening. Maybe it's happening right now. I don't know. I don't check CCV during the stream. I just can't. But, oh, Ashy, do you have your gen mates like League? On a scale of really likes League to does not like League, Kijori really likes League, Zuri kind of likes League, and Mills does not like League. And I am between probably Kijori and Zuri. I played with Zuri before. Yeah, but I didn't get to see her at her full potential. Cause, you know, you had to make a new account and all that. Cause, you know, the globe. But, I'm like, honest. So, where was I going with that? But yeah, Kijori is too good for me to play with. She's too good. She's unironically too good at the game. Like, she's just a person who is she's just really good at League. She wins the games. And I don't. Gen 2. I'm just telling you right now. Do not be afraid. If, you know, you're looking at the judge publication, you're like, there's a question that's like, how do you like, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you League? Don't be afraid if that's there. I may have used my influence. I may have used my influence too. Anyway. John just peer pressured me into spending $10. On League! Or in general. More viewers, it's the randos you got teamed up with. BCC doing a League stream 1.5. Fucking grim, dude. Fucking grim. I mean, it's not like Twitch where you can like check who's in the chat. Unless... I don't know. None of my business. It's none of my business to be checking CCV during the stream. None of my goddamn business, that's for sure. What happens, happens. What happens, happens. That's what I always say. No one willingly starts League, they must be converted. Actually, yeah, that did kind of happen with me. Yeah. For sure. Look at my gosh, son, I'll never go away again. I know! Anyone confess anything good today? Yeah, well... It's only like say-so stuff, like, you know, today I thought about breasts and I felt bad. That's the confession, is that because you felt bad about it, so it's okay. It's okay if you feel bad about it after. It's kind of scary. It's dark. Oh my god. I confess I missed her. What do you mean by that? You like me? You like me? You love me? You like it when I'm here? Do you... Is that what you're saying? You're not. Might have a problem. Technically, yeah. Only 10 league enjoyers allowed. It's like the question that like, yeah, eliminates the it eliminates you instantly if you put anything below a 10. No one gets the application instantly rejected. No! No! What will I do if that dude doesn't like League? Or is too good at League? I'm not real. That's crazy. She was watching YouTube also, so just people chatted. Ah, so I see. I love you, Ashley-san. Wow, thank you. Thank you. I'm looking. That's crazy. You have to prove you like her by joining the $50 Patreon tier. It's the only way. No. I mean, it's already maxed out. Yeah. It's fucking maxed out. Yeah, there could only have been 5. And so there are. Yeah. So, shout out. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh my god. But yeah. Sounds like a threat. No? Oh. 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 I don't threat nothing. Also gotta go vacuum. We'll leave the stream open for watch hours. Oh, thank you! Thank you. My post may say so confessional. Well, this isn't an official confession stream. We haven't done an official confession stream yet. This is more like me just airing my dirty laundry of the week, I suppose. One day I would like to do a proper confession stream from you guys to me. I think that would be really funny. So, commit some crimes, sin a lot, sin a lot, and I think let's make sure there's enough sin built up for a proper confession stream. How's that tier? Thank you. We still always paid chatter. Oh, I realized there's a cap on it. Oh, yes! I was like, what the fuck is there a cap on? Anyway! Also, you're the paid chatter. What the fuck? You're the one who was shilling the $50. What the fuck? Man, there's a cap on it for 5 because it's extra work for me, so I feel like a cap would have been appropriate. Yeah. Yeah. Such as that. Club. Real. Oh, where's my... Hello? Leave me alone. Okay. And when my phone buzzes during stream, I feel like I've done something really bad. It feels like I've committed a grave crime. What was I talking about? Not really exclusive club. I mean, I guess. I guess. It's just if you want a specific type of DLC. Is the way to look at it. I was wondering when you're gonna play the program with me stream. Who knows? Who knows? Because, like, for starters, I'm a messy programmer. And for seconds, I suck at work with me. I think I don't do work with me all that well. Because, you know, I'm a talker. 1, I'm a talker. And 2, I'm bad at multitasking. I'm really bad at multitasking, so... Who knows? Who knows? I would do it in like a really, Sorry, I had like chest pain for a second, so I slapped my thigh. It's gone. Anyway. Yeah, that's really specific situation to do that, I think. Messy, kinda hot. My code might make your computer hot. That's what it'll do. That's what it might do. A messy programmer. You must be really good. True. No. Inspire us. But then I have to get inspired. Because I don't mind programming. I don't. I think it's kind of actually kind of fun and nice in a way. Well, it's not like I don't like it. It's just like, man. I guess all I have to really work on right now is, all I have to really work right now on is the fucking unfinished V2V game that is really close to being finished. Other than that, I don't have any other projects in mind. Yeah. And also, I feel like if I show me finishing the V2V game, it'll like ruin the surprise. You'll like see everything. That's so sad. You just keyword sounds, yeah, because I can't focus. Or it'll just be me talking and then the code is just there. In the background. Maybe over the course of the stream we'll write like one line. Like that scene in B-side where he's like programming and he does like 5 lines a day. I mean me. You right there. I'm always alright, man. Have I ever not been alright? Exactly. All programmers think they're shitty programmers. I don't even call myself a programmer. I'm just a person who knows how to code. Yeah. I don't think I've put in enough elbow grease to be called a programmer. I don't know how to do math. I don't. Numbers, it's like hard for me to like conceptualize numbers. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I just do my best, man. Whenever I have to do math, if for like a game or something, I'm like, dude, I just kind of trial and error it until I find something that works. I just remind myself, like, what the fuck is this divided by this? It's hard. Hard. Slapping thigh for chest pain. Checks out. No, it's more like when you're like in pain, you're like fucking like you desk pun, you know, like you hit the desk. Like that. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, sorry. I had a call. The fuck was I saying? Oh, program days. I use Unity mostly. I use Unity, C#. Yeah. Uh-huh. Regretfully. Regretfully. Make you spend more time eating cup ramen than you coding. Sad. I feel the same way. I can write really well, so you cannot do math. Yeah, no, I've never been to math. I've always been like an English, a child of the English language, yeah. Being paid to program for over 10 years and I'm still waiting for the imposter syndrome to go away. Oh no! That's tough. I mean, I guess that's a little reassuring in a way. I guess. I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, no, I never, even back when I was developing more, I was always a designer, I was never the programmer. I was just a designer who could program. Which is convenient, so... C# is a good language at least. It's fun. It's nice to push the button and then it does something. I think that's cool. I personally think that's cool. Yes. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, I started watching House. I started watching House. The show from like 2004. And I have some thoughts. Because nobody told me that there was so much yaoi baiting in House. Like they never... Like why am I just finding that out now? Why didn't they teach that to me in yaoi school? I don't understand! Because it's also not even bad yaoi. It's actually kind of good. Because the dynamic between them is good. It's kind of toxic and I like that. House, that's an only House MD. Yeah, the show from 2000. I think yeah, I've been going through season 1 with my idiot stupid stupid fucking idiot sister. And yeah, it's dated 2004 for season 1. So it's old, but I don't know. I'm just I don't get like invested in shows that often, but this one just speaks to me. This one speaks to me. I like how he's just bad. He's just not a nice guy. He's just not a nice guy, and and he just kind of hateful. Like he makes fun of minorities all the time. Oh, it's tough. It's tough, but I'm so... I don't know, it's not like a great thing. People know he's an asshole in the story. In the story, people are like, you're an asshole for saying that. And he's like, what can I say? And he does this stupid fucking like, expression. Like, people know he's an asshole in the story. So like, you know, there's that. But it's just kind of like, the yaoi. The yaoi. I don't know. I think I need to see it all the way through. I got spoiled. I got spoiled for something. I'm really upset about the spoiler, but it's fine. I'll see it to the end. Surprising the amount of sexual tension in hospital setting. Is that true? Is that true? I've only been to the ER. I've never been like hospitalized or like. What are they doing there, bro? What are they doing? Oh my god. I've never had to like stay overnight at the hospital. Thank God. Thank fucking God. No. If I had been shot and they were like, you have to stay the night at the hospital, I would be like, you know, I'm gonna just take the L on this one. I'm just gonna go home. And then I'd go home and bleed out in my bed. But at least I'm not spending the night in the hospital. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. Is it really that old? I mean, that was what? 21 years ago, yeah. A child born in 2004 is of drinking age now. Curious, isn't it? Curious, isn't it? How's the Grey's Anatomy? What the fuck is... I don't know anything about Grey's Anatomy. I don't know about pop culture. So it's rare for me to indulge like this. But, there you go. It's the Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson type thing. Yeah! It's like the empath and the guy who doesn't have that. The logical one. The feelings one versus the, like, facts one. Yeah. Who said you had a hermaphrodite? I will. I will. We're gonna finish it. How did you get spoiled? Looking stuff up. Yeah, I was looking up how old Gregory House is in the show. And then I was like... It was a spoiler about Wilson, actually. But because I saw that they were... Whatever, man. Is it? I don't want house spoilers, but it is a 21-year-old show. So maybe House MD spoilers are not on the forefront of people's minds. But I was like, I saw in his like relations list, like before the age, he put Wilson as soulmate, and I was like, oh fucking boy! So I clicked on Wilson's page, and then it was like some like major spoiler about him. I was like, oh fuck, dude, what am I supposed to do? It's fucking doomed, yaoi! Nobody told me that House MD was doomed, yaoi. Fuck. But it's toxic doomed yaoi. I'm gonna love myself. My bad. I'm gonna love myself real hard, dude. There's Florence Nightingale syndrome. What's that? What's that? Should I look it up? Is it a good thing? Hold on. Florence Nightingale syndrome. What is this? Have you with your wiener? Oh, wait, what? Oh, a trope where a caregiver falls in love with their patient. Ah. Interesting. Curious. I feel like that. I don't know, I feel like that. Is it just because, like, the caregiver, like, cares them? And they mistake it for romance? I guess. I stayed overnight once. It sucked, and then the breakfast the morning after was so sad. Yeah, no. Not my goal in life. Thanks for reminding me. You're welcome. Time passes. Fucked up. Fucked up that time passes. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've read some House Yaoi fanfic. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot. It's an old show. They must have stockpiled by now. I'm sure it was also on Tumblr too. I feel like I remember that. Just let me think. Huh? Wait, for what? Oh, soulmate? Ah! You think it wouldn't be doomed yaoi for a show created during that era? I guess! I don't know what was going on back then. Hello? Hello? It's nurses falling in love with patients. Oh, the other way around. The other way around. You just love the dependency? I don't know. That's never happened to me. I don't... I've never been to med school. This might be a shocking revelation, but... Hello? But yeah, sorry. This may be a shocking revelation, but I've never... I'm not a doctor. But, with that said... I do not need a medical degree to, inspect some female bodies. I just don't. So, from that perspective, I'm actually quite well informed. Yes. Yes. Yes! There you go. Yeah. Get an art degree and just say you're studying anatomy. Exactly. I did. Once upon a time! I took a life drawing class. Can you believe it? I took a life drawing class. Because I really wanted to improve my art. And I was like, you know, that's what they always say to do. Is to do a fucking life class. So I was like, okay. So I went to the class. And I saw a naked woman. Yes. I don't remember much about her. But I remember more about the naked man. Because the naked man, he talked a lot. He talked a lot. And I don't know if that was allowed. Because I feel like part of the point is that you're supposed to, like... That you're supposed to, like, sit still. But... yeah, it happened. And I was like, wow. This is so... boring. You know what I mean? Like, not only was it kind of boring, it was just like, I don't know, it was kind of zen. It was like, yep, just fucking drawing this dude. And woman. I think it was, the way it went is that, there was only 4 classes, but they went on and off. There's like a woman, a man, a woman, a man. But I only remember this one guy because he was talking so much. And I don't know. He was just going on about how he's like a poet. And like the books that he's written. And I don't know. I feel like you would need to be a little... at least artistically inclined if you're going to be volunteering for nude modeling. I don't know. So that was a life experience I had. But to be honest, I think most artists do that. If you're like, not most, I shouldn't say most, but like if you're trying to like spend money on improving your art, I feel like that's a thing that a lot of people do. Like, I know at least the school that I went to, they for sure offered life drawing for people doing art degrees. Because I remember the room where they did the life drawing classes always had like, you know, a cloth over the window, and it was like, please knock. Please knock. I was just like, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Naked people are everywhere, and it's very unimpressive, isn't it? Nudity is so... It's all about nudity and context. It's about nudity and context. Hmm? It's about the situation. And the aura. Yeah, that's what I believe. What's been awkward as heck? I mean, I guess. Maybe for other people. I don't know, it's just kind of like... Yeah, okay. I don't know, like, it didn't really... Like, it was just such a non-sexual scenario. It was so non-sexual that it was not actually that weird in the end. Because I thought it was gonna be weird. But, I don't know, it just happened. It just happened. You draw both? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like a nurse. Is it a Shill's books? Maybe. I think I might have actually brought them with him. Anyway, I didn't talk to him, but no, I didn't. He was talking to someone else. Yeah, and I don't know, man. I was just like, all right, you know. I just really looking at a statue at the museum at that point. Pretty much. I mean, there's nothing remotely erotic about it, other than the fact that there's a naked person. Like, you know? And none of them were like supermodels or anything. They're just guys or dead women. They're just hanging out. Like, they're just regular people. And there's nothing that they're doing that's like erotic. They're not like jerking their shit. They're just like, I don't know, sitting down in an interesting pose. Like maybe they're like laying down a little bit, reclining, one leg up, you know? It's like, oh, okay. Calm down there, missy. I'm about to bust a nut, so... That was my experience. Seeing naked people. That was my experience. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. Some people draw assy like that. Nothing's stopping you. Nothing's stopping you, honestly. Nothing's stopping you. No. I don't think I've gotten any Not Safe for Work fan art since debut. I could be wrong. What even is it? Oh, this one. Yeah, it's just the PP Piruella art that has my nipples out. Wow, nipples! So cool. Yippee! Yeah, that's about it. Just there, flaccid, pretty much. It's very normal. I don't know, it felt a lot like, you know, I'm not from a culture that has like a bathhouse kind of culture. Like, you know how they do in like Japan or other countries, where like you just get in a fucking public bath with a bunch of naked people. I imagine it's something like that, where it's just like, yep. Yep. Although I guess in this situation you're not, I don't know, because I wasn't like thinking about like genitals. I was thinking about like shapes. I don't know. Oh yeah, I commissioned some, but I can't use scab without making a Twitter /X account. Really? Yeah, scab is nice. Scab is nice. What are the Not Safe for Work tag? It's not bad. Yeah, I think it's the PP one with the nipsh. With the nipsh. Yeah. Oh god, my lips are so fucking dry. Am I gonna die? Am I cooked? Am I cooked? What was I saying? Then how goes lactose intolerant seagull stuff? Why a seagull? I seagull! I see. I seagull! Yeah. It's good. I'm still warming up the milk. Between my thighs. It's not cold anymore, but that's good. There's good bacteria happening. Soon we'll have yogurt. Good! Excellent. Even the old days it was like that, like we're in bathhouses. Yeah! Yes, I don't know, it didn't bug me at all, but... I didn't bug me as much as I thought it would. Yeah. It's just like, alright. I tried to use it once years ago, but I paid $250. Waited 2 months. This artist never deliver. Oh my god! That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I worked with some pretty good artists on the Skib. On Skib. Yeah, you know, sometimes it happens like that. Alas. Alas. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love Twitter because I thought I totally forgot. Right! Because I feel like Twitter is fucking stupid and it's really frustrating to use. It's really frustrating to use, for sure. There was an ad that I was getting that was like gross. It was like an image that I found gross. That I was like, I don't think about that. So I tried to like stop getting it to show me the ad. But I was getting it like every couple of tweets. It was the exact same ad. I was like, bro, this shit's gross. I don't want to look at it. So I get it. I get it. But once you have an algorithm that you've cultured, once you have an algorithm that you've put a lot of love and care into, hard to step away. Hard to step away. Nothing like more milk before bed. Yeah. What a curdle. Yeah! Texture. Only used Skep for one artist. Only took like 80 and they did it in about a month despite being sick. There are good ones out there. Yeah! The artist who did our standing art, like the official renders that were used in Spotlight, the one I have in my banner and stuff, those ones, the artist who did that was wonderful. Was wonderful. Yeah, they also got super sick in the middle, but they still like really sick. They still delivered, and I think it looks real nice. I think it looks real nice. And like in a day they had like 2 different sketches. I was like, oh my god. You'd like pick a pose. I was like, oh my god. So it was pretty cool. It was a nice artist. Would recommend. I think that art is quite nice. I think it's quite nice, yes. You had like a 90 reading numbers is hard. 97 completion rates. I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, it happens. It happens. You like Twitter? No. Kind of. It's gone downhill. I agree. It's gotten just to be a worse experience. For sure. For sure. Because if you scroll too long, you just start getting fucking brain rot. Bad. Be bad. Be bad. Even if you have like a cajillion accounts you follow, they should know exactly what you want to see. They just give you fucking like complete brain rot. And brain rot pisses me off. I hate brain rot. Because it makes me feel so dumb. That makes me feel dumb. I feel like, wow, they just got money out of me. They just got money out of me watching this video. And I got nothing out of it. I got nothing. Empty calories. Stay social stuff in general. Got my YouTube account, that's about it. That's fair. You and Abok are so bad. Also fair. Also fair. I went into the fucking depths to legally read this manga the other day. I got really invested in being able to read it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I found it on the super sketchy site. And when I went in like my regular browser, I couldn't even open it because there was so many ads. So I was like, so I got a little ad blocker browser. I have my phone. And it was still ads. But it was bearable. You know it's bad when you still get ads on the ad blocker browser, but it's at least usable. It's just like, oh, it's a fucking intrusive pop-up every couple of clicks, not every click, so... There you go. They nudity on it for a while. Twitter! There's nudity on Twitter. Just so you know. Just letting you know that there's... Yeah, that's real. Yeah! I don't know. I haven't seen any of that, though. I haven't seen any of that, because... I don't know what that is. I just don't know. There's Blue Sky now, but I hear it's not much better. Yeah, I don't know. That's always the problem with these, like, alternatives to shitty sites. Like a YouTube alternative, or like a Twitter alternative. It's like, yeah, it'd be better, but... most people are gonna stay on the shitty ones. Because, you know, we're established. That's what kind of sucks. I have when I only followed one person who's a script to the trending page. You should have never checked the For You page. There you go. There you go. That's real anti-brain rot maxing. You're really committed to not getting brain rot. Going for 50 as 20, exactly. Breasts on X? Formerly known as MySpace? I don't know what those are. If YouTube knows that I know what boobs are, they'll come to my house and shoot me. Confirmed. I'm on parole right now, man. I'm quite literally... I can't fuck up. I can't. Or they'll take me to the back and shoot me. Yeah, shoot me. I mean, creators like 10 times my size have difficulties getting videos not taken down. So, like, I think you need to be a creator like 100 times my size to get anything done. At least. 1,000 maybe. Yeah. My Twitter wasn't broken and actually readable. Yeah. Those were the days. Those were the days. But I'm just too, like, I'm too committed now. I'm too committed now. You have to be like every other VTuber and start using infantilized terminology like booba. What's infantilized about booba? It's cute. Boob is kind of a harsh word. I don't know why. Booba makes it sound, Booba rolls off the tongue a little better. I can't do it. I don't know. Boob is just kind of like, alright. It's very front and center. It's very aggressive. And so is tit. Tit is also very aggressive, but tit sounds a little better to me. Yeah. Dumb sexy. I mean, I guess. I don't think it's supposed to be sexy, though. I don't think you're supposed to be banging a woman. Making crazy, bed-breaking, universe-shattering love to a woman. And have her be like, yes! That's my booba! Like, that's not... not gonna happen. Come on, let VTubers give up on your cyber fuzz. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It does feel random. It does feel random. Because I had videos up on this channel, you know, prior to debut, that stayed up for a long time. And they were, you know, they're fine. So, I don't get it, to be honest. Targeted. It was targeted. Sometimes I think people target me because they know that if I was untargeted, I would... Lord knows. I'd be unkillable. No way around it. Any other term, bomb. Yeah, bombs is also not great. Just say chest. Yeah, chest is... Chest is fine. How do you take a word for such a universally appealing thing? Just make it sound dumb like that. I mean... There's a lot of ways you could do that. Say meat sacks. Yeah, like that. Ugh, that's gross. There are a lot of disgusting terms for boobs, for sure. For sure, there's a lot of gross ones. Booba is like not even that gross compared to all the other things you could say. Like just say titties. Titties is fine. Titties gets the job done. You know, titties was there for me when no one else was titties. Like and subscribe if true. Scoliosis twins. Ow. I just... Sorry. One sec. Okay. Hey, you left in my water. Top chat doesn't like me saying that. Yeah, sometimes the auto mod attacks. I can't even see it in live chat, but yeah. Sometimes the auto mod nation. You know, I think I tweeted about this once, but it's really been on my mind. I have yet to watch Penny and Stocking Season 2. And it's been really hard for me. Because as I tweeted, Panty Anarchy's ass has been on my timeline a lot. And the new transformations that they have for everyone. I don't even know what to say. Because it literally makes my wiener so hard that I just short circuit. Like I'm gonna give my hot take here. I never found Scanty or knee socks to be that hot. In this one I at least found Scanty hot. So, improvement. I probably won't like knee socks because I don't like her glasses, but the plus. It was out. It's out. It's out after like what, 15 years? They're following your Twitter. Yeah. I tweet sometimes. Ashley-san, Fancy and Stocky Season 2. It's not out yet though. Or it's not finished. I want to see what they do with the brothers. Yeah. Because they exist. I also saw their scene, and it was very shocking. Their scene was very shocking. Because I don't think anyone expected them to be that buff. You know? I don't think anyone... But they are! And that's, you know, whatever. But what bothers me about the brothers is that why are they using the same fucking thong? Why are they using the same fucking thong as a weapon? The other sisters, they have different weapons. Like, you know, they have socks and they have panties. As is the name. As is the name. But they both just use a thong. And it's the same thong. It's like a golden thong. But I do appreciate the insinuation that they're completely butt-ass fucking naked for a lot of that. I could appreciate that. But couldn't they have at least made them like different colors? Or like, couldn't one be like a jock strap? Like, I don't know, the song is also cool. The song's pretty good. So the washing machine. What the fuck is the washing machine scene? Oh, from is it in season 2? I don't know much about it. Other than this. I think it's because their skin tone is red. It's not the skin tone, I don't think. For me, for knee socks, it's the glasses. And for Scanty, it was, I don't like her fucking whatever's going on with her bangs. I don't know. And also, she has the, don't even know, like her fangs are like going from the bottom to the top, and these socks are going from top to the bottom, which is, you know, I can see the appeal, but maybe not back then. Maybe I'm maybe I'm becoming enlightened soon. Doorbell is where I did rewatch the original series around the time when I started V2V. Like I rewatched it. I was like, wow! This is so cool. Because I watched it for the first time when I was probably way too young. As tended to happen for me. as tended to be. But I realized that, you know, I'm a lot more enlightened upon my second watch. In my first watch, I really like stalking. But in my second watch, when I realized that I had to start being goated, I realized that Pansy is actually the superior sister in every way. Sorry! The only way that stalking is superior is that she has big boobs. Sorry! Sorry! Sorry for being based. I know, sorry. ごめんね. You can make the episode 1 too, episode 3, 4. Yeah! Maybe. Well, she could do it for members. If I had them! One brother for each leg of the thong. True? Like, get along underwear. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get on AO3 for that show. I don't know for what. Find out when I get there. I'll see where my dick takes me. And go from there. 2015, yeah. That sounds about right. Where's right finish? Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will! Cause they're brothers, but I also learned that they're the cousins of the Anarchy sisters, so the four of them are related. I don't know, sometimes... What can I say? What can I say? Maybe I shouldn't say anything else. Maybe I should... I'm talking about, of course, my favorite thing in the whole world is refraining from the consumption of pornography. I love the way it makes me feel. I love how dry it feels. I love not thinking. Yeah. Song of the Song of my love. Whatever! That's what you're saying. Let's refer to her design overall. Yeah, I think she's more fashionable. Is she though? They're both fashionable. I don't really like her straight bangs. Sorry. Sorry. What do you mean by this? Nothing. Not thinking feels good. I agree. I agree. Not thinking. Sugoi! Saiko! Yahoo! Yahoo! What the fuck was I just sent? Ugh. You already just sent me a really confusing gif. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what the fuck that was! I don't know why she sent that to me. Anyway! I guess I just have to live with that. It's got the gothic Lita thing going on. Yeah! But also, it's not even like real gothic Lolita. It's Ita. It's fucking fake! I don't know. I couldn't believe that they added boys. I was like, oh my god! What? A current year! I never would have thought. I never would have thought that in my whole life. In my whole life. But here it is. Here it is there. They're boy angels. He's talking. Goths are hot. Yes. Well, depends. Depends on the goth for the subsection of goth. Depends. I saw that and I was like, the M word? Ah. Yeah. How could it be? How could it be? Yeah. I cover all the bases for everyone. Like people who wanted to see men strip. Thought they were girls at first. They should look more girly. I don't know, they're cute. The pink one's cute. His hair is fucking stupid. His hair is stupid! What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I just be out here talking. Because, like... They have the same dichotomy. Where, like, the older sibling uses a gun, and the younger one uses a blade. Again, it's just... He just puts a fucking thong on his feet. And it turns into a sword. The other guy puts a thong on his hand, turns into a gun, like... Immersion broken. My immersion is completely destroyed. Completely fucking destroyed. The song is good. The one that plays for the boys, and it's like... That one. Good. The Famous Doggy soundtrack is, quite peak. Big fan of Juice from Season 1. Can the chat please look up Juice, Penny, and Stocking soundtrack? Thank you. Season 1. Season 1. Juice. Thank you. I hope you like it. Rhythm Jacket. That's not hot! They should have just named them like Cock and Ball. Name them Cock and Ball, dude. Missed opportunity. Yeah, Pinskate is good too. Quite good. So anyway, that's another topic. That's another topic that I wanted to bring up was the Penny Stocking transformation. Let's see. Oh! Something unfortunate happened to me. Has been happening to me, I didn't even know. So... You know me. I go to Taco Bell from time to time. What can I say? What can I say? And they have this drink. That they were like, it's super fucking caffeinated. And I was like, oh. I love caffeine. I fucking love caffeine. So... I was like, okay. I will purchase this beverage. I'll purchase this beverage. So I've been buying it, you know, occasionally since, like, before debut, like, June. And... the one... There's 4 flavors of the... And I thought it would be, like, the Panera lemonade that kills you, because I really like the Panera lemonade that kills you. So I was like, oh boy! The Taco Bell concoction that kills you! But it doesn't. Because I was getting the non-caffeinated version without realizing for like 2 months. I just thought it wasn't working. But I was just getting the non-caffeinated one on accident. So I feel pretty bad about that. But now I know! Now I know. I can get the one that kills me. As God. Perfect, huh? Yay! Yeah. We usually get from there. Depends. Depends. I enjoy Taco Bell because it's so fucking cheap that it really scratches an itch in my brain. Because if you want to go to like any other drive-thru, it's gonna cost you like a fucking arm and a leg. So, but not TB. Not TB. Anyway, so that's that. That's that. Sorry, my throat's kind of hurting. What the heck? Make it stop. Make it stop. Yamete kudasai. Anyway. So. I'm a dyer. What can I say? Let's go. The Taco Bell Chihuahua intended. Ew. Tuberculosis? Yeah, TB. Tuberculosis. It's been years since I've had it. I don't get fast food very often. Yeah. Taco Bell... cheap. You know what I mean? I'm certain you get it. I'm certain you get it. It's just not fair! Although... Pumpy Spice. Pumpy Spice soon. Really soon. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna ejaculate. I'm gonna ejaculate pumpkin spice. Like, I'm fucking serious, dude. I'm just gonna bust it out. I'm just gonna bust it out. Can we have it? The boss? Oh, my ejaculate. Yeah. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty floral. Yeah. Oh. It's floral because I eat a lot of flowers to make sure it's nice and pleasant. Yeah. I graze outside. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? what can I say? Ah! Yeah. It's a good one. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for that. I could get both, honestly. I think I could deadass get both. Like, why pick and choose? Why pick and choose? Thank you, though. I really need to be doing that more. Yeah, I need to drink more tea. I don't know what else you can do besides, like, going to town on some honey. You know? Like, I just gotta fuck my shit up with honey. That's the plan. That's the plan. So yeah, thank y'all. But yeah. I can't believe that there's... No. I think I'm forgetting something. Awesome. I finally got them. No longer sick. That's how they get you, man. How they get you. Brutal. 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 I like, Sorry, I started. Oh, yeah. When I fucking... whenever I get sick, yeah, I go through bags. I go through bags of cough drops. Fucking bags. Like, it's grim. It's scary. We're back. Bye! Big lozenge. Lozenge? Big lozang. Is that it again? That's how they get you, man. At least Big Brother is always watching us. Yeah! At least there's that. Always. It's always happening. Yeah, bye. It's always. Doesn't stop. House cough drops need to be tasty. That's true. That's true. I have some strawberry ones. I think I might be out. But I don't know. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just don't. Oni-chan watches. Yeah, that book. I read it a long time ago. I don't really have anything to say about it. Don't they have sex though? It's like a guy, and he's like in love with this girl, but like that's not allowed. It's not allowed because the society. Because of the society. It's giving. I don't know. It's like The Giver or whatever. Same deal. I read that one. It's about society. Yeah. About society. Big Brother is just like the guy, and he watches you, and if you do something bad, he knows. He always knows. What's the animated option? Simoneta said. Is that the one where they wear panties on their face? Is that the one where they wear panties on their face? That's crazy. They're really out here doing that? It is. Oh! Is that the one where like a girl like runs into the side of a desk and like instantly nuts? She's like instantly nuts. Immediately nuts. Just a thought. Yeah? Okay. Yes. Okay. What's that about? What is that about, man? And she humps a doorknob, I think. A doorknob off! Like she... That's how she gets the doorknob off? She just humps it? I feel like that's not very effective. Hot take! Might not be very effective. Who knows? Who knows? I haven't tried it. Not yet! Not yet. So yeah. Oh my god. I went over. Yeah, I get to go to the doctor soonish, like a month. Next month. I need to tell her, you go, hello? How do I stop dying? How do I make it stop? Yet, keep us updated on that one. Okay! I'll do it. Well, is it one of the long ones or is it one of the circle ones? I was picturing it as one of the circle ones, but if it's the long one, I might be able to see it. There's more leverage. Curious! Anyway. That's how I become Ashley's doorknob. That would suck. That would suck. Could you imagine being a doorknob? You're just there. You're just there all day. The idea of like transforming yourself into another thing, or like, you know, body horror like that fucks me up, man. Like the human centipede, like permanent body modifications, or one with the seal, or the walrus? Is it the walrus? Yeah, those aren't great for me. Like non-consensual permanent body modifications. That's not great. That's not great. It'd be an awkward angle. Yeah, and like the door would need to be in a good position. Worth it. Okay. I guess that's... I guess he still wants it. What can I say? Tusk, maybe. It's like, he's like a dude, and his body gets all fucked up. It's like, is it Tusk? I think it was. Yeah. And then he gets like turned into like a disgusting walrus creature. Ah. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's horrible. I gotta stop looking at it. I gotta stop fucking looking at it, dude. That's bad. I think it's Tusk where he gets turned into walrus. Yeah. Fear and hunger. Yeah. I like fear and hunger. That one's cool. I like it when the bad things happen in that game, though. I like it when bad things happen in that game. It's pretty cool. Pretty sick. Pretty enjoyable. The next thing you know, you're getting dicked up the ass. It's like you never know what's gonna happen in that game. You never know. You never know. You step on a nail, affected wound, fucked in the ass, lose your arm. It's just a lot that could happen. And I enjoy the thrill of that. But also, you have control in that game. You have control in that game. If you get, like, if you stepped on a nail, that was you lacking. You shouldn't have stepped on the wood. Because there could have been a nail. But, like, with horror movies, it's already, like, predetermined. You can't help them out of that. It's already gonna happen. I remember a goth girl in high school. Oh, no. Telling me to watch a body horror movie. Oh no! Teeth, I think it was called. She stabbed me with a pencil. I might be a little related. Not gonna lie, I might be a little related. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. And if it scares me, I don't know, I might enjoy it. I like being scared. I kinda fuck with it. Wait, I don't wanna hear, I don't want the AI overview. I want the real overview. It's about abstinence! Oh, that's perfect for me. Okay, this is a long summary. I just want to know what's the bad shit that happens. High school chastity club. Whoa! Oh no! And then she fucks. Wait, but what's this? What's this? Am I gonna regret looking this up? People thought this is a folktale tradition in which a vagina is said to contain teeth, with the associated implication that sexual intercourse might result in an injury, emasculation, or castration. Ugh. Oh, but it can happen. A dermoid cyst. Ah! What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so that's not great. That's kind of foul. That's kind of foul. That's all I need to know about that movie. It's real? Not really. It's just a cyst that you can get maybe, but not really. Not like teeth, just a cyst. But, yeah. Now I know. I don't think that's real, though. I guess I wouldn't know. I need to see... I just don't know for sure, so I would like to have some volunteers. I would like to have some volunteers to kind of like, you know, show me the way. But like, how does a myth like that even work? Because like, how are you supposed to make a baby if the coochie cuts your wee wee off? Doesn't make sense. Nice tales in real life. Yeah, something like that. Volunteers to go cave exploring. Yeah, I just don't know for sure. We just won't know for sure. I believe in the scientific method. I believe in knowing shit. I believe in knowing. I believe in... Yes! I believe in thinking. Thinking hard. Hope this helps. you're volunteering with? No, I need people to volunteer for me. I need people to volunteer so I can see. You get married, it breaks the spell. Oh, I guess so. That makes sense, yeah. That worked. That makes total sense, actually. Everybody knows about that. Sorry, I'm fucking stupid. I should've known that. I should've known that. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Awkward! I volunteer. Your own vagina! Wahoo! Whoa! One Chipotle burrito! That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. I don't know. Can I? Dude, how that much money? That'll break me. I'll be broke for the rest of the year. It's not. Any females in the chat? Can any females come forward? At least $70. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's worth it though. It's worth it though. I love Chipotle burrito. I really do. I fucking love Chipotle burrito. Even though Chipotle burrito doesn't often come home to me. I'm often avoided by the burrito. That's okay though. That's okay. You can get Taco Bell burrito. Not as good, but it's there. There are local places you can get burrito. Might be better, but not the same. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. Ah. Okay, my throat's hurting, so I might piss off. And that's kind of early, but haha. We have a whole week. We have a whole freaking week, dude. So I will. What are you doing tomorrow? Ao Oni. We're gonna be playing the demon game. What are you doing then? Yeah! I want the blue guy, I think. That's what I said, right? But yeah, I'll get the waiting rooms up. I just think I need to take some time to have a tea and a cough drop. Probably not at the same time, but... and just do some offline stuff. Please leave me on again. I tend to. I'm an absent father, but... I did bring the milk. I did bring the milk. So you can't complain. Can't complain. You might not have a dad, but you have some warm milk. Warmed between my thighs. Yes. Enjoy. I'll pull it out after stream, okay? I'll just pull it out and I'll email it. This isn't gonna work. This joke isn't gonna work. This joke isn't gonna work. Okay. I'll see you guys. Get taco milk? No, I only have regular milk. Sorry. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. At the time that this typically happens. We'll play a little game. And I will try to do audio beforehand. And drink some tea beforehand. That's the goal. It's because I haven't talked this much in a while. Anyway. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. So. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.